Done? Done? We're just getting started. What are you talking about? Oh no. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. I don't know if you heard that. Oh no. Okay. Everything's fine now. Everything's fine. I know what I'm doing. Chat. Anyways, you know who definitely knows what they're doing more than me? And that is the Nervous Bat, who once again, for the 14th time, achieved first. Congratulations to the Nervous Bat for being the first one on the scene, but let's shout out the early arrivals, the first ones on the scene who closely followed. We got Colonel Cord. Sub Colonel Cord. Bye, Colonel Cord. We got AJ Blue Cloud. Go give AJ Blue Cloud a follow, y'all. She's an amazing artist, doing amazing things. Great streamer. We got Olivia Carr Concepts. Also go follow her. We got so many amazing streamers in chat today. Guys, and speaking of amazing streamers, go give Flex with T-Rex a follow. We shouted her out earlier as well. What's up, Kid Astro 7? Let's see, who else is here? Audio off me too. Maybe the SO, yeah. Fancy, yeah. Guys, I added a new closed captioned feature. So if you want to see closed captions at the bottom of the stream, you should see a CC button next to the settings gear icon. Welcome back in, Ultra Smash Bro. Hey, GadWorks. Boss, my precious Mario Galaxy movie is getting review bombed. No, I'll never emotionally recover from this. No, how could they? Also, though, for those of you who aren't already following the Gaming Gator of Twitch, go give GadWorks a frickin' follow. Just don't get in his way. If you see him on the street, anytime tomorrow, do not get in his way. All right, he's probably on his way to the Mario movie. He will plow you down. Nothing will matter. Nothing else is gonna matter to him tomorrow. To this man, he is on a mission to see the Mario Galaxy movie. Sad day. I don't know. I feel a lot of people are just gonna hate this movie no matter what. I feel it's just not everyone's cup of tea. You know, if it's not their cup of tea, then they were never gonna like it in the first place. Why? It's like mayonnaise, man. I hate mayonnaise. Am I gonna go on every fucking mayonnaise like page and give it a negative review because I hate it so much? No, just not for me, you know? So I'm going to shut up. Let people who love mayonnaise enjoy mayonnaise, damn it. Anyways, I hope their cup of tea scalds the roof of their mouths. Damn. I've never seen Gad so angry before. This is concerning. And also, we're going to try some... This is a spontaneous move. I will be keeping my eyes on the connection just in case, but we are dual streaming today, guys, on YouTube. It's going to be quiet over there. I forgot to set up the music for the DMCA free stuff for that, so it's going to be quiet, but it is running, and they both streams appear to be fine. If I see any indication that the Twitch stream is like cutting out or the bitrate drops, then I'm cutting it loose. We're switching back to only Twitch, but I thought it would be good that that we keep a record for this in YouTube. Anyways, we have so much to talk about today, guys. Let's see. I have a few announcements to make. We're gonna recap like the guys. We had such an amazing last stream on Sunday. We had our freaking girl Samurai Ames here. She was amazing, amazing guest. Did some amazing drawings. We did some studies, talked animation. The VOD is still up. If you missed that, it's really good. Let me give her a shouty outie. Hold on. Make sure I spelled it correctly. Samurai Ames. Guys, go give Samurai Ames a follow. She's doing amazing streams over there. Just started streaming this year. Doing really cool heckin' stuff. Be sure to clip her. So without, there's a little clip that'll play the next time I shout her out. And yeah. Agreed. Thank you. All right then. Well, gotta get this show on the road. My guys, my gals, my non-binary pals. Welcome to Bots and Magic. Hell yeah. I love it when that actually just works. Doesn't give me any sass. Damn. Hey, Lifehacker, welcome back in. Summoning a yokai out the gate. Damn. Man, that reminds me. I need to I still need to update that because I meant to have like different types of yokai, but I just got kind of tired and forgot. Which happens, which is the excuse for most of, yes, objection. I get it. I know. I am on top of it, okay? Give me a break. All right, let me double check. Once again, keeping an, oh, I saw a little bit of a dip. It went down to like 5,000, but it seems to be good now. All right. Cool. We seem to be fine. Guys, so chat, if you're going to be here hanging out, I need you to keep an eye on the quality of the stream. Let me know if there's any lagging or anything that, like, if I'm getting like lost in the sauce, focusing on doing these hand studies. Oh, by the way, that's what we're doing today. We're studying hands because I saw Faulty Friday, Rebecca Roney, and like another streamer all doing hand studies. Like, damn, I should probably do that too. I should probably do some studying some hands. So that's what we're doing today. And hold on. Okay. And then I have to talk about something else that happened that was crazy. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. All right. And by the way, I'm going to make it so that if you guys want to study hands with me, I'm going to have the reference up on the screen, like in a locked like position, not just on my screen, because sometimes I zoom in and zoom out. You'd be like, just fucking hold still. Watch me one up with my hands, but need to speed run Easter first. Damn, I forgot Easter's this weekend, man. I'm like, why? I actually was wondering, like, why did Nintendo release the Mario sequel like in the middle of the weekend? It's like, oh right, Easter, so they want to get those extra numbers, man. But all right. Not much has happened since Sunday when we last streamed with our special guest Samurai Ames. The VOD is still up for anybody who missed that. I want to see like what we studied, what we talked about. We kind of talked about like our approaches for doing film studies, animation in general. It was a really fun, good heckin' time. I love doing more. I might consider doing more guest, having guests on for streams in the future. I forget how fun it is. But all right. Let me get this set up. Let's switch over. Hell yeah, once again, the hacking voice commands working. All right, right off the bat, let me talk about something. Guys, we need to talk about this. I don't know how this happened. But so y'all know I watched Project Hail Mary this last weekend on Saturday. It was a lot of fun. I really, really, really liked it. It was so good. But before the movie played, you know how like before the trailers even start at AMC, I've heard it's really good. I want to see it. Yeah, you totally should. It's a really good feel good movie. Ryan Gosling is a national fucking treasure, like of course. Um, but before the trailers started for the movie, there's like those ads, and frankly, the ads in movie theaters now suck. Like they're all like, get your plumbing done, get your home refinance, get a lawyer, get your gardening done. It's like not fun commercials. They're just like actual small business bullshit commercials. And it's like, man, I remember when they used to like have Nuvi. God, this is making me miss Nuvi. I hate that so much. But anyways, there's commercials before the trailers, and one commercial played that really struck a nerve with me. It was a commercial that was just like, it was just showing like horrible shit happening, right? And like, oh yeah, like you're an idiot. There's all kinds of problems in the world and all kinds of problems in life that could catch you off guard. And it's just like, it's just showing all these horrible things happening. And it's just like, and you need help to solve your problems. Well, solve any problem with. And then it cuts to like a logo of like some bullshit AI company. And I don't know. I don't know what happened, chat. Something in me broke. Something in me snapped. Because, okay, look, listen, I haven't gone to the movies with this like kind of really good vibe in a long time. Like really excited, really looking forward to the film, just kind of like vibrating with, good energy. It's like, oh yeah, this would be so good. I can't wait to see it, to watch this, to witness this film in IMAX nonetheless. And suddenly this bullshit AI commercial plays and just totally ruins the vibe. And I'm mad. I'm like really mad. And so something happens. And then we watch the movie. The movie's great. We're driving home. And I think to myself, like, that was such a cool moment. I should make a comic about it. And I almost like, I'm thinking about it on the way. It's like, oh, do I really want? I'm kind of tired. I don't know. I don't really make comics. I'm not good at it. And in the end, I decide, okay, I'm going to sit my ass down and actually make a comic. So I do it. I post it, and I'm going to show you the comic in a second. But the comic, actually, yeah, you know what? I'll show it first. Then I'll show the comic, and then we'll talk about why this is, what happened afterwards. So here's the comic. It's just like, oh, I can't wait to see Ryan Gosling. I meant to change this to his friend Rock, but I forgot. So it's just his alien Rock. Stupid. Anyways, I can't wait to see Ryan Gosling and his alien Rock. And then you hear off screen, so many problems in the world that you can't solve, you little idiot. Solve any problem with AI. And then I'm like, something snaps. So I snap and I decide, fuck it. And I yelled, fuck you. And I'm just kind of grumpy. I'm like, ugh, stupid ad. But then immediately after I do that, I hear, woo, yeah. And then applause. The theater starts clapping. And I'm like, what? Huh? The good vibe is immediately like revived. Super heckin' awesome. So that was a fun moment that happened before the movie started. So yeah, anyways, I made this comic about it, and you might think, okay, that's cool. Cool. That's pretty cool, bots. What about it? So I woke up the next day to find that the freaking dumb, stupid ass little comic that I did in like less than like, I did it in like 40 minutes, right? Like less than an hour. I did not put any effort into this. I just did it real like slapdash, real, quick. Oh, that's awesome. So reassuring to hear that so many people were also like, fuck AI. Yeah. So the next day I woke up and found that this thing, I was like, ooh, I wonder if like how many likes my stupid little comic has. I was thinking, ooh, what if it has like 200? That'd be so good. That'd be so fun. I look, it has 14,000 likes. And I'm like, Huh? What? Yeah, it turns out this 14K likes. Okay, no. Flex, it doesn't end there. It doesn't stop. It kept going. It kept going. So currently, right now, and it's starting to slow down, and frankly, I am fine with that. I'm cool with this slowing down. Currently, it has. Hold on, let me view insights. Where's my view insights button? Oh no, what happened to my view insights? I was gonna show you guys something. Let me see here. Cancel. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it gets down here. So currently we're sitting at 65,000 likes. Basically, yeah, it's 64 and a half, but it's like, it's going to hit 65,000 because it was at like 62,000 this morning. We not only have 65,000 likes. Hey, Jesse J. Jones. Let me give you, can we have a moderator give Jesse J. Jones a shouty outy, please? No worries if y'all are busy. I could do it in a bit. But not only do we have 65,000 likes, we have 1 million views, guys. Look at this. 1 million for this stupid little comic. I didn't put that much effort into it. It's like I wish I put more effort into this. Anyways, so that happened. That's been fun. That's been blowing up. Literally and everyone clap moment. Hey, Davies Art Corner, how are ya? So yeah, I finally got one. I don't know what secret algorithm cheat code I put in to make this happen. I did not mean to. I don't know what I did. Hold on. Guys, go give Jesse J. Jones a hecking follow.
Today.
Oh no, I'm blocking his video with my stupid hand.
Fucking wild.
Oh my, never mind. Let me put that. Oh my, a little too spicy for my stream. Guys, if you love furry art, if you love animation, if you love good vibes and super funny streamers, go give Jesse J. Jones a freaking follow. But yeah, so this happened. Just the most random ass post I did has 1 million views and 65,000 likes. It's insane. I don't know what happened. Anywho, it's so funny that blew up on Insta, especially now that it's been pushing AI on the platform. I know, right? Maybe I really just think the AI like sentiment, the anti-AI sentiment is just really popping off right now. So that has to be it. The applause extends into virtual space. Yeah. Bro, Hail Mary, good. Yeah, Hail Mary, very good. Man, I saw it in IMAX. I'm so glad I did. It was so freaking good. Amaze. Yeah. See, if I switch images, is it going to... Wait, oh no. Ah, here we go. Okay. Copy. Let me just copy. There we go. Awesome. But all right, guys. Hey, Tiger Cat 919 with the 7 months subscribing. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks so much for the 7 months and enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Let's go. But yeah, guys. All right. So we are going to be doing hand studies today. Pretty straightforward. I just wanted to talk about that little incident that came out of nowhere. Fist my bump. I will. Okay, guys, remind me. When we end stream and raid out, that's gonna be our raid message. Fist my bump. It might get us banned, but it'll be funny for the ha-has. And we just gotta hope whoever we raid actually watched the movie. Fist my bump raid. But yeah, for those of you who have not watched Project Hail Mary, trust me, it's so good. It's so feel good too. it's not only like a cinematic achievement, is and there's so much like good practical effects in it. They easily could have just made Rocky a full-on CG character. They didn't, and I love that. I love that so much. Anyways, I'm just getting warmed up by like just putting down some lines, just kind of doing some quick shapes. I don't like to go into like a study session or a job or anything like kind of cold and unstretched, not ready. Just fill the like it just helps me to like fill the screen with like scribbles, but with intention. Like I'm doing a lot of S curves and C curves, a lot of shapes, a lot of quick boxes. It's a feel good film that doesn't feel saccharine at all, and I love that. Oh, okay. Neat. It's a good way to describe it, I think. Yeah, if you guys want to follow along, the reference is up there in the corner. All right. I feel pretty stretched, pretty warmed up. I think this is a good brush to start with. I might stick with it. I might change it. Who knows? Hold on. I do have a reference I want to copy into here. Give me a sec. Let's see here. So your copy. So I took this screenshot this morning, or like it might have been yesterday, of someone who posted like hand studies. I was like, oh, I really like the simplicity of these hands. This is what I want to. This is what I want to shoot for with these studies today. So this is gonna kind of be like my little guiding star, my little North Star of a guide, style guide. I really love how simple it is, but it's still kind of constructed. And yeah, I was watching GadWorks at the same time when I took this screenshot. So there we go. Fucking Gad's jump scare. Jesse J. Jones. Get out of here, Gads. Just keep this over here. But yeah, I'm gonna be pulling most of my reference from two places, from Pose Maniacs, as well as Ready for Mario movie. Damn right, Jesse J. Jones is ready for Mario movie. I'm ready for Mario movie. I'm gonna be an old man and just kind of wait for the crowds to die down on top of, for it to. Because I do have oh my God, what did I do? Oh, okay. I thought it froze for a second. I do have an AMC gift card I want to use for that. So my brother actually asked me if he wanted to go see it. So we're probably going to go do that. Bing, bing, wahoo, eats a mushroom, goes a lodge. Yeah. It's okay, bots. You could just say you hate cinema. I mean, apparently me, I don't hate cinema. I love the Speed Racer movie, Gads, which is peak cinema. Right. I'm pulling. You got me there. We're going to be pulling from two sources for the reference. I'm using Pose Maniacs as well as my own. I have a little hand model that I took pictures of that we're going to reference later. But for now, we're going to start with the Pose Maniacs reference. Hey, have you done your homework? Hey, Ox. Okay. Shouty outy for Ox Machina. Incoming. Let's go. Guys, go give Ox Machina a hacky follow. Oh, no. Okay, really need to remember to move the damn hand when I'm doing the damn
you don't know how to get the disco.
Patrick said I can't do it yet. Maybe I'll put this above my head. Yeah, there we go. That's much better, actually. Maybe we'll put it like behind my VTuber. Hold on. VTuber, there we go. Aha. Hey, Marley LeMazed. And I'm going to be approaching the studies from like a gestural standpoint. I do not need to know every tendon, every muscle and bone in the hand. I just kind of like need to know I need to get better at like shorthanding certain hand poses. Because to me, like a hand in storyboards, you shouldn't spend more than maybe like a few seconds. Like if you're, God damn it. Ox turning me into a little flat 2D. Is my 3D tuber not good enough for you? I worked so hard on it. God, I have not done hand studies in forever. This is so bad. Okay. Okay, we're starting again. We're starting again. Restart. Sometimes the hand takes me as long as the whole figure. Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. 2D superiority. Hey, curious little fox, how you doing? Whenever like fingers like do some like weird overlap. Hey, enjoy your lurk Ultra Smash, bro. On a Tuesday. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone had an awesome weekend. All right. The stream health seems to be holding. Fascinating. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Gonna knock on wood. Because we are dual streaming, guys, on YouTube. For anybody who wants to watch over there, there's just like, isn't gonna be any music over there. But that's a sexy hand right there, I guess. I do like this one. It's kind of like, I will say, guys, don't just study any hand pose. Like try to figure like, okay, like sure, studying for the sake of getting better is good. And in which case, you know, any hand pose is probably going to benefit you. But if you're studying with like the intention of, I want to develop, you know, quicker short hands like I am, and I'm back to my beautiful 3-dimensional self. You know, it's like, well, how many, what, like what? God damn it, Ox. How many points do you have? I try to get poses that realistically probably will be used in like storyboards. Either I also because I am no longer a student, I am technically a professional. I am going to increase the difficulty level here. I plead the fifth. Fernando Smart, god damn it. And you might ask, well, how are you going to do that? Hmm? Mr. Artist Man, Mr. Professional? Well, we're going to draw the exact same hand again. Oh no, a hydrate already? We just started. Ow. Ow. All right. Thank you. I'm going to hydrate right now. Thank you for that hydrate, Life Hacker. And a reminder to everybody, we just implemented the new closed captioning system. If you look at the bottom of the stream next to the little gear icon where you can adjust the like the settings, the resolution, you will see a little CC button that will activate or deactivate closed captions. So yeah, enjoy that. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. Increasing the difficulty. I'm going to draw the same hand a second time, but this time I'm going to draw it from a different angle from my imagination. Which is, you got closed captions? Yeah. You just got to click that little CC button at the bottom of the stream and it should work. I hope it does. Oh, nice. Be wary though, because muting your mic in OBS won't stop IRL captioning. Oh, no. Ox. When I mute my mic, it's not in OBS. It's through my Stream Deck. I have a button that mutes the mic like at a hardware level, so that will not be an issue. But thank you. Mobile user subs. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's not on mobile then? Son of a bitch. Sorry, that's outside of my control. Anyways, yeah, we're going to redraw the exact same hand this time, but we're doing it from imagination. We have to imagine what this drawing we just did looks like at a different angle. Usually the middle two fingers, at first at least, I will imagine like as a single entity, like a single finger, then maybe I'll add like a little divider. Tap the screen on stream. There's a cogwheel on the top. Oh, it's on the top? No, it's not. No, it's on mobile. The gear icon is on the top right of the stream. How'd you get CC set up? I actually learned this watching Reb stream. I forgot. It's like a GitHub. It's a plugin that you add to OBS, and from there you can just automatically not only add like. I think Gadworks actually does the exact same thing, because I saw that he also has the same closed captioning button. But it's a GitHub plugin. I forgot the name of it. It's something funny. So programmers are sorcerers. I use CC on my stream. Nice. Yeah, because sometimes people... Can you drop the GitHub link? Oh, you know what? I can. I think I can. Hold up. And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. God damn it. You guys can't change me into anything else now, so you get to enjoy that for a bit. What was it called? Once again, summoning a yokai. Good job, Kid Astro. I've been trying to find CC for ages. Yeah, it's really simple. You just have to look up. They do provide like a tutorial. What was it called? It's called like something the rat. Let me look up GitHub stream rat CC. I don't know. Streaming rat, no generic alpha. Oh damn, there's so much. Oh no. Aha, rat with a compiler. That's what it's called. Let me grab it for you. OBS captions plugin. Okay. Okay, let me paste the link there for you. There you go. Curious Little Fox. That will do it. Just look under the releases, pick the newest one, and you should be good to go. trying to imagine like I'm getting the drawing I just did and kind of spinning it around in my head to see what it will look like at this angle. That's not bad. This is actually pretty good. Once again, we're approaching these studies from like a gestural standpoint, not analytically. Like I'm not going in here and drawing every single little vein and tendon and etc. Didn't I do it for you? What? It's a meme. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right, that looks not bad. Okay. I mean, with the long-nosed doggo from 2022, I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm too afraid to ask. Anyways, to the next reference. Yo! Plum, wait a minute, you're in Japan! Ohiyo gozaimasu, watashi no tomodachi. Bots isn't hip enough for chat. God damn it, you beat me to it.
60 more subs to the next goal, by the
Thank
way.
you for giving Sour Plum Wine that shouty outy, guys. Go give Plum a follow. Also follow her on Blue Sky. She's in Japan right now, going on an adventure with Mama Yin. Her Mama Yin. Damn, Plum, do not waste those I don't know, what's it called? Like those that data, the data you need for Japan. Don't waste it on me. I'm not worth it. But Plum, thank you so much for the freaking sub. Let me see. How long have you been subscribing for? It did say, didn't it? Damn! Plum out here with the 23 subs. 23 months in a row of subscribing. Thank you so much, dude. I'm on Wi-Fi, no biggie. Let's fucking go. Damn, almost 2 years, you're right. Oh no! I never made a 2-year freaking subscriber badge. Okay. You know what? Hold on, did I? Wait a minute. Wait a darn toot a minute. Let me double check this. I need to know if I made, because I made so many subscriber badges, I think I stopped by some point. I'm like, nobody's ever going to subscribe that many months. Little did I know I would be made a fool in the future. You have 30 days. I get to it. Let me see here. Creator dashboard, channel. Nope. God damn it. Let me see. Viewer rewards, power-ups and channel points, emotes. Is it here? No. All right, power-up and... All right, well, I'm good at that. All right, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do a secret little contest. Whoever is my very first 2-year subscriber, I will base... Okay, hold on. This is a spontaneous contest now. First to 2 years... subs, the badge will be based on them. And right now, I think the 2 people who are closest to doing that are Flex and Plum. No, not really. It's just going to be Plum, I guess. So right now, okay, right now it is, but I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what, just to make sure there's no hard feelings between y'all, because right now it seems to be between Plum and Flex. I believe we could get there. Second place will get the next one. Second place, next badge. So who am I kidding? This is a contest between Flex and Plum. I need another 365 days. Harajuka hyena mask. Exactly. So the first 1 to 2 years is going to, you never know. You never know. Flex might beat you, but then you'll get the next one, Plum. But yeah. So this is now happening. Good luck, Flex. Good luck, Plum. It also helps me not have to invent a new design. So it'll help me out with that. So everybody wins. What if I sub in advance? You could do that. If you sub in advance, then sure, why not? But I don't think you could do that if you're already subbed. Right? I think that's how it works. You can technically. Amazing. That you will already win once once it pops up. So funny. Oh crap. Okay. I got a real Harajuka Arena mask from me. Yeah, you did. I really loved making that. It was so much fun. Especially like I had to like really like find the correct colors, and I was so lucky that I was able to find like ones that were close enough to that resemble like your color scheme. All right. What was I doing? All right, we're doing hand studies. I forgot. I love it. Oh, I'm glad. All right. Oh, I'm gonna remember to close these off because I'm gonna try to add a mat later. So he forgot. Whew. Oh my God, Plum! Were you here earlier for my breakout hit post that went viral for no reason? Before heckin' before Project Hail Mary played, they played in like before the trailers. They played an ad for AI, and I got really angry and I yelled, "Fuck you!" And I was all grumpy, but then like I heard people start going, "Yeah, woo!" And then the whole theater started clapping. I'm like, "Whoa!" So I made a little comic about it. Long story short, it like popped off. Kind of crazy. I barely put like an hour's worth of work into it, so hell yeah, dude, that was awesome. Yeah, it has 1 million views. 1 million. That'll happen. Yeah, bots, you were legendary for that. Thanks. Not all heroes wear capes, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I meant to talk about this. Let's fucking go. Yeah. So because I'm not approaching these from an anatomical place. Did I say analytical earlier? God damn it. At least you don't have a big head about it. Yeah. I'm just happy that it's sending the message of AI sucks. But because I'm approaching this more of a gestural, like shape language approach, I remember watching a stream from Meganimation. She doesn't stream as much anymore, but she does still stream from time to time. Let's give her a shouty outy, actually. Meganimation. Hey, I clicked enter. There we go. Guys, go give Meganimation a follow. She is legendary here on Twitch. The reason I shout her out, the reason I bring her up, she did I remember one of my favorite streams from her was her stream on studying hands. And she gave such a great advice on doing fingers, because fingers are hard, man. It's so difficult. Like, you have to make them look gestural, but it could be so easy to make them look like little dumb sausages. I don't know. But the way she described it is she was just like, hey, the way she like approaches drawing fingers. Do you guys remember those ice creams that were just like sticks? Like icy ice creams. It's just like a tube filled with liquid that they froze. She described drawing fingers as if you took one of those. Like, let's just say that this is your icy, and you bent it at two different spots, and then you bent it forward. On the one side, you're going to have it be straight, and all the fleshy bits are going to be plumped up under it. And that was like a perfect, like I'm a visual learner. Having that visual like really helped me learn how to draw like fingers better. I hope this makes sense. I'm sure she described it much better than I am right now, probably. It does. Cool. Damn. Now I actually really want one of these. These are really tasty. Hey, Ames, how you doing? That's a good analogy. Yeah. Guys, for the if you weren't here on Sunday, I had the amazing Samurai Ames as a guest. We had so much fun. We got so much art finished. We did so many studies. I gave her a shout out earlier, but I'm going to shout her out again. It's my channel. I do what I want. Go get Samurai Ames a heckin' follow. She is an amazing animator, storyboard artist, all-around artist. She is killing it with her streams too. Doing okay. How about you? I'm good. I'm good, you know, just ready to get these. It's been a while since I studied Just Hands, so I'm a little rusty, but also feeling pretty good about it because I remember having fun doing these types of studies, you know? My focus right now is just kind of like get better at like shorthanding specific hand poses that are kind of commonly used in boards, you know? You got this? Yeah. But I was saying earlier that like when you kind of, I guess when you kind of like level up from student to professional, you can't really rely on the same types of studies. You have to like increase the intensity a little to like if you want to keep improving, you got to increase that intensity. It's the same thing as working out, fitness. Like if you do 1 mile runs every day, you're going to see progress, right? But after a while, your body's going to kind of get used to it. And at some point, you're going to have to increase the intensity, either increase the intensity or increase the length of the run in order to get stronger. Oh, right. Oh my God, Plum, I felt after okay, Ames, Samurai Ames. Yesterday, I meant to bring up that Plum worked as a character designer. And she's amazing. But yeah, Samurai Ames also worked on both Helluva and Has Been, and she is also amazing as an animator and a storyboard artist, I believe. Y'all should like follow each other. Yeah, Plum, Ames just started streaming like this year. And she's been she's kind of been killing it. Okay, for people, if anyone's on YouTube, I sound like an idiot because they can't hear the music. At least I hope they don't. Otherwise, my YouTube's gonna get banned, and that would suck. Thank you. I still have lots to learn. Sweet, me too. I also worked on both. Hello. Oh, hell yeah. That makes it so much easier for me because I was talking about this on Sunday when I streamed with Ames. Whenever it comes down to like specifically talking about one or the other, my brain just mushes them into one thing and I can't tell the difference. I'm getting better about that. But yeah. Heck yeah, that's incredible. Apologies, we haven't spoken sooner yet. Yeah, Ames, Plum is currently on a Japan adventure with her mama, but she will return. And if I know Plum, she's gonna come back with a big, big story stream in mind, maybe even a giveaway or two. Who knows? When Plum returns from an adventure to stream, she comes back swinging. I still work on both shows. Nice. But sorry, not. Yep, I'm doing 3 giveaways. Damn. 3 giveaways in this economy, guys. So you're going to want to be following Plum for when she gets back and starts recounting her adventures in Japan. All right, we kind of have it's not the best, but whatever. Not, but now comes the hard part. I'm going to swing this hand around in my imagination and try to redraw it. Yep, the first giveaway is all Nintendo Store goods. Fuck yeah. Better back off, Chad. It's mine. It's mine, you hear me? Get away. Nobody else enter, only me. But yeah, that post I made was so funny because people who were actually there in the theater that day actually saw the post, which I was not expecting. So they were like, yeah, I was there. That was so awesome. I was like, oh my God. Dropped you a follow. I look forward to your next stream. Yeah. That's so cool, dude. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just happy to put more anti-AI sentiment out into the world and having people respond positively, you know. I just wasn't expecting this big of a response. AI, yeah, shoot it, kill it. So this one's kind of difficult because the fingers are coming, when I swing it to this this angle, the fingers are kind of coming towards the camera, I think. Okay, there we go. Follow you back. Likewise, looking forward to your upcoming streams. Yeah. Let me see here. Oh, that's right. I'm in the same file. Duh. We did some storyboard studies during our collab stream. We actually did a Hell of a Boss like frame that Ames storyboarded, and I kind of reverse engineered it. I'm sure hers looked much better when she originally did it. We did the Super Mario movie, which I did specifically for a certain gator who wasn't there. Not naming names. Oh yeah, I gotta send you mine. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, when we did like, then I brought up like the scene from Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, where the pipes in the background form a web symbolizing the trap that Darth Vader's setting for Luke. We did Spider Verse. We did freaking Princess Mononoke. Oh, such a good time. Yeah, if you send me yours, Ames, I would be happy to show them to the chat today. That'd be awesome. Uh, give me one sec, guys. I'm like, whoa, it's toasty. It's kind of warm. And I realize, oh no, did I leave the oven on and it's warming up the house? Uh-oh. Give me one sec as I check. Be right back. Damn it. Okay. Be right back. Come on. Okay. Be right back. Why does it struggle with this one? Okay. And I'm back. Yep, my oven was on. I forgot to turn it off. It was at like 4. Yo, Ghost Kid, how you doing? The oven on while streaming. Listen, it's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying because it warms up the house and I'm trying to stay cool, man. Though I can never be as cool as Ghost Kid, you should all go give a follow to. They are an animator, a little ghost VTuber. Just started streaming and they've been killing it. Don't die, bots. I make no promises. Okay. Damn, why? Not that I'm complaining, but why is the stream quality so good to both YouTube and Twitch today? It's not the connection's not dropping. We don't have any bitrate loss. I might be speaking too soon though, because it has happened before where everything's fine and then suddenly everything isn't fine. So I'm just going to be keeping an eye on that and we'll hope for the best. Not the best hand. Honestly, this isn't very good. But that is the point of doing these harder exercises, because you want to improve. You're probably going to suck a little bit at first. Hey, Kiki, Nick, hands are hard. Yes. So what we're doing is we're drawing the hand from reference, but then we're kind of swinging it around at a different angle in our minds and redrawing it. Okay, we're going to try this one again. I want to maybe simplify it a little more. Kind of turn it into a midden. Because it's kind of going downward. If you ever struggle with hands, combining the fingers into a midden shape, kind of like anime, the way like animators kind of draw their hands. Sometimes you don't always want to do that, because I know some directors really hate this. So definitely proceed with caution if you're like on a production or something. Okay, not the best example. What do some directors not like about it? They don't like that because if you ship it to animation and you drew like two fingers together like this, they call it you. The last time I got a note for this, they were just like, you only drew four fingers? I'm like, what are you talking about? And they were talking about this. They don't want this to go to animation because then they might draw that middle one as a single finger, which is no bueno. They want them to be separate. Even if they're like kind of coming together like this, you want to draw a line down the middle to kind of distinguish them, you know? I don't know why the pinky on that one was so long. Oh, interesting. Yeah. But also like, but if you're working on like an anime style show, chances are it's fine. Like they understand that's part of the style kind of, you know? Anyways, where were we? Oops. This one's a little easier. I probably should have started off with like the easier ones before going on to something like kind of complicated like that one. Oh well. Yeah, it's good to know. I've never worked on an anime style job yet. Yeah. And I actually do have a little hand model next to me, like from Kinokuniya, which I'll be showing you guys later on. So I'm gonna actually I should probably be using this to assist me. Like, if I can't really get it immediately from animation, then well, not animation, my imagination, then I could use this as like a reference just to like get a better idea of like. Not to mention with this one in particular, I'm actually flipping it around so that instead of being a left hand, or a right hand, it's a left hand. We'll have to bounce for now, but enjoy the stream. Have a good, wonderful rest of your day. Yo, thanks so much for dropping by, Ames. Hope you're doing well, and I can't wait to see your next stream, dude. Yeah. That kind of forward finger is like. Okay, I'm hydrating. Thank you for the aggressive self-care. There we go. Okay, so this helps a little bit. Knowing the placement of the tips of the fingers and simply drawing those in sequence, like kind of just like the way they are, and then just drawing the connective tissue after the fact, that could help with like more complicated hand positions like this. Was that sodas with Plum, Cody, and Gat on them? That's freaking epic. It sure hecking was. I've been meaning to add an upgrade to that because before I used to have an ad during the Be Right Back screen that would show like all the soda designs. And there's all you probably didn't catch it, but there's also a Flex with T-Rex drink on there. And maybe I still need to add a few more, as well as like little advertisement pop-ups that like kind of showcase each design. It's nobody. Cool. That was a pretty simple one. That's why I probably should have started with. Damn it. All right, now we're doing something a little more interesting, a little creepier. Let's go. Oh, forgot to close these off. My dream. I think I actually did take a second. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I took a second screenshot of this at a different angle, but I didn't. That's actually good. That's good. I wanna do this one from imagination. Damn, why is dual streaming suddenly working? Did I do something different maybe? Huh. Well, if this keeps up, if we go the whole stream without any issues, maybe I'll revisit the idea of doing dual streaming between Twitch and YouTube. We'll see though. We'll see, chat. Don't want to get my hopes up quite just yet. I have to remember I'm trying to like, maybe I should use a different brush. I also think that'll help a little with this kind of looser style I'm shooting for. Let me see here. Where is my, there we go. That could be a good brush for these. Hell yeah. I always love drawing this hand. This like hand position. It's so cute. And I have to remember to like put in like the broad shapes first. I kind of forgot to do that a couple of times. I just kind of went right into the details of the fingers and paid the price, chat. Ah, heck. Yeah, okay, so I already took a reference of a different angle, so I'm just going to do that. But maybe I'll do another one after this. From my mind. I remember one of my first streams was like a, what was it? It was like 100 hand challenge, which was really cool. Like it was really good to like challenge myself in that way. We did end up doing 100 hands to various degrees of quality. I think they did start, they like started kind of meh because I was just starting, but then I got warmed up. You know, I got into the groove. Some of them came out really good, but then you could tell I was getting like exhausted, so they started turning meh again. Let's see. How long did it take you to draw over 100 hands? I don't remember. I think it was like a 3 or 4 hour stream, or maybe longer because I didn't really gauge how long it would take talking to chat at the same time, addressing certain things, you know, answering questions. So it kind of like made it longer. If I were to sit down and like do that in my own time though, it would probably take, I would say maybe like 20 seconds per hand, especially if I just had all the reference like set up. So 20 seconds times, say like 100. I don't know. It's like 500 seconds. Probably like whatever amount of hours 500 seconds is. Maybe if I do it from the side, why not? This one's going to be from my imagination. Oh, Plum. Don't know if you're still here. No worries if you're not. I know you are busy vacationing. But what time is it where you're at right now? Because right now it's 2:30 p.m. in LA. I wonder what time it is in Japan right now. That's not right. Okay. All right, the finger would be in front of the thumb from this angle. Duh. Freaking duh. This brush definitely helps doing the studies. I don't know. Kind of controlling the opacity a little bit. It really makes me feel better about being looser. All right, checking in. Bitrate seems to still be good. Connection good. Let's go. Oh, hey, I took one from the front. Let's go. Wow, I really like this this pose. Luckily, this one's really simple, so. I think the trick to gestural, like really non-stiff looking hands. Hey, Mart Hen, how you doing? We're just doing some hand studies. And I have the reference up there above my head if anybody wants to join in and do them with me. Oh my gosh, hi Plum, Samurai Bots, yeah. I really think the secret is just remembering that when you like really relax your hand, it's not going to look like straight, you know? It's not like your fingers suddenly straighten. And then boom, that's like this is not the way you relax a hand. When you relax your hand, where do the fingers naturally go? And the same thing applies to like your arms, your neck. Because of the way the bone structure is, it's going to naturally kind of gravitate inwards. So the only time it's gonna like a finger's going to like spread outwards is if you're actually forcing it. So it's kind of remembering like when a finger's lax or just kind of like relaxing, it's going to like kind of tilt just ever so slightly inwards, you know? I think that little bit of, attention to detail could go a long way with like gestures. Let's see what is the next one. Okay, speaking of relaxed hand, This one is pretty, just like kind of standard, relaxed, open palm, as if you're like tell someone like, "Hey, give that to me." Like you want someone to hand you something, or you want to shake someone's hand, you know? Put these over here. I mean, if you're doing like action storyboards, then don't worry too much about the hands. You could get away with just doing like really quick mittens. This looks more like a claw than a hand, but it would work. Like something like this, maybe. Man, I really hope the music is not playing on YouTube. I double checked. It wasn't playing earlier. Hopefully it's still not playing. Kind of. Hey, Real Del Zorro, how you doing? Welcome on in, gamer. That's right, Gads. I'm stealing your lines. What about it? Yeah, we're just doing some hand studies today. See, I can't remember if I took a separate. Yeah, I did. Just at work, gonna do some homework for Gad's class later. Nice. Ooh, hands tricky. Yeah, they can be. I'm trying to like, I feel a little rusty when it comes to like doing hand studies, so I'm trying to like reevaluate my shorthands for hands. We're also doing like if we draw a post from reference, I'm trying to like also redraw it at a different angle, but from my mind, based on the pose we just drew. Fingers are kind of coming inwards, so yeah, not bad. Okay. Also, I should just put these away when I'm done. Hopefully I remember to do that in the future. Yeah, these are the hands we have done so far. I just noticed this one looks a little long. Gonna fix that. I think I made the thumb a little big. It's a big thumb. That looks a little more natural, a little better. Yeah, okay, not bad. Okay, now the trick. Well, wait, did I already take a screenshot at a different angle? No, I didn't. Hell yeah, let's go. Which means I get to do this from my brain, my old noggin. Let's see here. If we twist it around like this way, what would that look like? Not bad. Okay. Next one. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, today is pretty chill. Just doing these studies, hanging out with some cool peeps in the chat. Hell yeah, says Olivia. Let's go. I probably should have drawn the thumb first. If I'm being honest, if I were to draw this as a storyboard, I'll probably have the thumb be more like outreach, like stretched, just because like it would silhouette much better. And clarity next to story is king in storyboards, so it's gonna make a slight adjustment there. If anyone's in YouTube watching and you hear me humming, it's because there's music playing over on Twitch. Let's do the Odyssey. Let's see. I feel we could do better, chat. So you know what? I'm scrapping this one. We're starting over. All right. Chat, remind me, what did we say? We said something was going to be the raid message at the very start of the stream. What was it again? I already forgot. It was funny, though. I think it had to do with Mario? Fuck. I might have to like see if I could like retrace the chat back to the start of the stream and see if I could, because it was really funny. It was gonna be a funny raid message, but I already forgot what it was. Let's draw this one from like kind of like a down angle. Something about, oh, that's right. Fist my bump. Thank you. That's all I need to remember is that bump. Fist my bump. Perfect raid message. Or will, if they haven't seen the movie, they're gonna probably ban us. I think the thumb's a little long. Besides that, though, not bad. I think the other finger will be more out in perspective while these are kind of curled up. Yeah. Awesome. All right, I'm feeling more loose with these, so I'm thinking that's helping a lot. Okay, next one. Whew, okay, copy. I wanna tweak this pinky to kind of bend in a little bit. I think the pinky would be closer in there. Awesome. Ooh, that one's fun. And will probably be very, very hard to turn around. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I totally lost sight of this. I was having such a good time on Sunday streaming with Samurai Ames. I completely didn't notice we blew past 1,700 followers. We are currently at like 1,714 followers. Let's go. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I didn't notice until I started streaming until I was like, oh, I wonder what follower count I'm at. And which makes sense because we got like a bunch of followers like during that stream. So I just didn't think about it though. That's all. This so I try to think of like I try separating the different parts of the hand into shapes that I can easily shorthand. And I love the thumb because to me, it looks like a drumstick. And that's pretty easy to shorthand. It also makes me hungry. Chicken. And you know what? In a weird way, the Fist My Bump raid message actually works in terms of the stream because we are doing hand studies and hands do make fists. Mm-hmm. I really find it's easier. I don't know. I find I have an easier time drawing hands when I loosen up, like a lot. Dum 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 dum. This one I feel is gonna be a little too difficult to do the turnaround in my mind, so we're just gonna move on to the next one. Unless, yeah, okay. So I did do a rotation in the program. So we'll just do that. Wait, what? Wait. This is what you asked for. Raining down. Emerith incoming. Huh? Also, hey, Emberith, how you doing? Wait, what? Yo! Shit! The element of surprise. Queen Karma, thank you for the freaking follow. Yo! Oh crap, Emberith, how you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders, Mer Books, Bellamy0422. Thank you for the freaking follow. I did warn you. Oh my goodness. Yo, Raiders, welcome on in. Potato Tier Gaming. Love your screen name. Thank you for the follow. Zynoxic. Thank you for the follow. So many awesome new members of the community. Let's go. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Bots. I'm the Storyonia Twitch. I work as a storyboard artist in animation. I worked on such shows as Gentry Child versus the Underworld, Velma, and Jurassic World Chaos Theory, and the upcoming indie pilot, Pasta Fazool. You can actually see some of my screen work up on screen right now. We love talking about animation, storyboards, doing fan art, doing all kinds of cool stuff here on the channel. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Instagram, and Blue Sky at Bots and Magic. Yo, Emberith, thank you so much for the freaking raid and bringing your community here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Nova Jix, thank you for the freaking follow. Nope, no ads. Snooze those. Let's give Emberith a freaking shouty outie. Guys, if you are not already following Emberith, they are an art streamer.
Yes,
they
I
are
will handwrite.
Awesome. Oh my god, dang it, the stupid clip thing didn't work. Unfortunate. Sorry about that. Anyways, Go give them a freaking follow. They are an art streamer. Their work is so freaking beautiful and good. And just look at their VTuber. It's freaking amazing. Yo, Embrith, how was your stream? The clip expose. But yeah, Ember, thank you so much for the raid. But as you know, all raiders must pay an art tax, which a fee that we take very seriously around here, because my community wants to see the amazing art that you were working on. So you better pay up and drop a link in the chat. But if you got to raid and run and perform some art tax evasion, then hey, no worries. We could allow it this one time. Anything but the taxes. Nova says, cannot wait to absorb animation knowledge via osmosis. Nice. I believe last time I showed you Brick Hal number 2, so I will now show you Brick Hal number 1. Ooh. But yeah, guys, today, while they get that link together, we're just doing some hand studies, various references. I'm really hoping we get to the second source of my reference soon. I'm late, but welcome, Raiders. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're just working on these hand studies, just trying to like really keep them loose, gestural, figuring out a shorthand for these hands, you know? Let's go. Okay, we got some art. Oh my God. Man, I remember the last art tax you gave me, Ember. Just floored me. This also floors me. This is so good. Let me just do this. Do that. Do a little bit of this. Guys, look at this. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Oh, I love the like attention to detail you added to the textures, the bricks, the lighting. Monet. The drawing that began my habit by individually rendering each brick. Damn. Yeah, definitely look into like brushes or something. I'm sure there's a way to like simplify that process, you know? But regardless, this looks great. I love this. I love the brush strokes. I love your style. I love the painterliness of this, you know? This is so freaking good. Hey, Electrified. Welcome back in. Potato Tier Gaming. Oh dear, hands, the bane of my existence. Hey, they don't have to be scary. Hands don't need to be scary. They're not gonna hurt you. I mean, unless they're like strangling you or fisting your bump, then But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Thank you so much for sharing your art, guys. Go give Ember a follow if you want to see more beautiful art like this. Look at that. Dum, 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 boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, not the bump. What if I start drawing them too well and then they come off as a page and out of the page and slap me? Oh no. Yeah, we were talking about what is it? Friggin' Project Hail Mary earlier, and we just made like a little joke about fist the bump, and that instantly became the raid message for later. Fist my bump. It's like, no. Oh crap, did I delete? Oh no, okay, wait. I wasn't done with that reference. Whoops. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. Feel free to hang out, or I know how draining streaming is. So if you got to raid and run, grab a snack or something. No worries. We're gonna keep doing our studies and chat. You are welcome to join me. I have the reference little thumbnail right above my head here. Even though I like zoom in somehow, like sometimes, you guys will not lose the reference on your end. So many hands. Yeah, I'm trying to keep these quick because as a story artist, I can't linger too much on a hand unless it's like a close-up or really important to the scene. Then maybe I'll obsess over like the cleanliness of a hand drawing, you know? Yeah, we're just kind of chilling, talking techniques about drawing hands and oh my god, that's so cool. Makes sense. Yeah. Whenever possible, I would love to do like a whole finger in like one stroke. It's kind of like trying to keep my lines as economic as possible. ISO, yeah. I still have to finish. I still have to catch up with the season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I started watching it, just got like preoccupied and a little busy, you know. God damn it! Now I'm 2-dimensional. What my 3D model that I slaved over isn't good enough for you, bat? Damn it! But yeah, this week I just kind of feel like warming up, studying. Brave Deal says, "Whoa, your new PNG tuber looks awesome. Thank you." Yeah, I'm much happier with this. This is closer to what I actually wanted versus the other one. I think the other one I just kind of settled for. I was like, it doesn't look exactly like how I want it, but whatever. It was due for a refresh, you know? Potato Tier Gaming says, I've always struggled with proportions for the hands. Also, the ear movements on this model is awesome. I actually really like that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that we did a whole stream of animating that, and it was a huge pain in the ass because I decided I had to do it in Photoshop because I needed the liquify tool to make that happen. Hold on, I'll shut up for a second so you guys can see what he's talking about. Did you catch it? The 2D bots is better, bat. Damn. Bat's going for the jugular. All dang ads. Oh, man. Damn. Okay. I forgot to warn you. Sorry. I missed it. All right. So now we're going to draw the same thing turned around in our minds, chat. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Sorry, I just got text. Let's see what it is. Ah, spam. Annoying. I'm like, ooh, someone texted me. Someone actually cares. Just kidding. It's a spam message. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. Considering like just drawn from like straight from my noggin, my head, my brain. And I'm back to my beautiful 3-dimensional self. And welcome back from ads, everybody. We missed you. Oh, my ear. Hold on. My ear piercings are I'm pretty sure they're still healing, so I still want to be careful. I don't want to like risk accidentally like hurting them or something while they're still like in the process of healing. But guys, we are only 3 weeks away and I can switch them out for like the actual earrings that I bought myself that look like this. Like little plugs. So excited. Okay. Aha. Ooh, like a little... Wait, did we already do this? Oh, wait. No. We didn't do this one yet. Okay. Dang. Let me go back to the YouTube page. Okay. Stream and continue. Man, what is... Like, this never worked before, but now it's suddenly working. I don't know what I changed. Just curious, did you see my question about the fist during the ads? Oh, have you drawn the angry Arthur meme fist hand? I always struggle getting the folded finger right on fist from that angle. Wait. How? Okay, I'm just doing this from memory. Is it like this? I might be remembering incorrectly, but I think it's something like this, right? Anyways. Let me just grab this reference. Ba. This one looks relatively easy. It's just there's a little nuance here with this finger, like right here, the way it kind of nudges out from the rest. Almost as if it's pinching something. Like holding a bag of, little potato chips by the edge of the bag. If that makes any sense. Dang, I hope I see that Faulty Friday is streaming. I hope he's still streaming later on when we're done, so we could fist his bump with a raid. I did get the idea initially to do this from his stream, so that would be appropriate and awesome. And it was further inspired by Rebecca Roney. Freaking Reb. In fact, let me shout those two out. Why not? So guys, go get Faulty Friday
body language, they're
heckin' follow.
Then
He is a 3D VTuber, storyboard artist, animator, and soon to be Blender master. He actually did a whole YouTube video and whole stream just teaching how to use Blender and Grease Pencil and stuff. So really exciting stuff, really cool. Okay, I think the next one is actually it's the same thing from like a different angle. Might as well just do this instead of doing it from my head. Especially since this particular angle is really good. Let me just zoom in on the reference for you guys. There you go. But yeah, they were doing hand studies with friends of theirs, and it was really cool seeing like I think it was like 3 or 4 different artists doing studies of hands, and everyone's studies look different. And I love that. I love that when like even something as academic and straightforward as do a study of this exact same image, they all look different, you know, kind of reflecting the you know, each artist's kind of personalities and individuality, you know. I like that. Hey, Sunny Dunny, welcome back in. A magical boy? Yeah. Yes. Wait, damn it. God damn it. Well, I should have saw that coming. So I feel that's more on me than anything. Dun 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 dun. Put these over here. Why not? All right, let's see what the next one is. Okay, pretty simple. Hell yeah. Since this is a simpler pose, I'm going to try to get it done quicker. Damn, why is... Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe it's something else. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm reluctant to get my hopes up that we could finally do dual streaming on YouTube. Because right now we are streaming on YouTube right now. And so far as I could tell, we do not have any issues like with the connection dropping or anything. So, which has always happened before if we tried streaming into both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I'm back to my beautiful 3-dimensional self. Let's fucking go. Oh, come on, Dunny. What is up with you? Damn, Dunny. Dunny coming in here unhinged, out of control. Excellent. Puffed what? I look over at my other screen to continue working on protocols for work, hear the con blink, and then you straight up gone was was somewhat unexpected. Well, when you summon the fox devil, she's gonna be hungry, man. This is almost perfect, except the fingers were a little small. There we go. That's a good one. Like I imagine this is what your hand looks like if you're like, say you're resting with your hand on top of a table and your fingers are curled. So this will be a very, it's so easy. It's so like, I feel when it comes to drawing hands for storyboards, when people are posing or sitting or being, or lounging, it can be very easy to kind of default to certain, like kind of hand positions, arm positions. And you usually want to avoid that because they could end up looking stiff or stale. For example, like if I drew someone like sitting at a table, maybe they're waiting for their date, they're nervous. Like I would probably want to draw them like more like kind of like the way the hand is in this reference. Kind of like slightly clenched. I think for a long time I would just draw the hand flat, like which is fine for some poses, but it's like I would draw that for like all of them, and it's just kind of boring. Because it makes sense, like, oh, if your hands are on the table, you would lay them flat, and sometimes I personally I do sometimes, but then I realize I'm like taking up all this space on the table. It's not exactly good manners, so I would like kind of clench my hand a little bit, kind of rest it there. It's good to think about that stuff for like acting and storyboards and all that. Gonna focus on that front finger. Ba, 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 ba. Damn, 2.5 hours, no incidents. Let's go, guys. Should I just like go ahead and dual stream every single time now? Think I should do that? I think I might give that a try. Because we're streaming again on Thursday, I believe. Wait a minute. Let me double check the schedule. That might be incorrect. I don't remember my own schedule. I'm sorry. Oop, now you said it. Incident impending. No! Wait, are you being serious or did something happen, Potato, or? Oh, fuck. Mhm. No, it's a joke. Okay, good. It's the whole if you talk about the weather, it gets worse. It's the kind of thing. Oh, I see. Never see it coming. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, good thing I checked. I'm a liar. The stream will actually be tomorrow on Wednesday. So we'll be streaming again tomorrow, guys, where we're going to be learning Feather 3D for a rare iPad stream. It's going to be good. But that's not important. What is important right now is that I forgot to earlier I asked Ames to send me her drawings from the collab stream on Sunday. And she sent them and I didn't check. I didn't check chat. Hold on. Okay, we're going to show Ames drawings now. I should have showed this earlier before she left, but I forgot to check the Discord when I asked. All right, guys, these were Ames's drawings from this last Sunday where we did film studies. I mean, look at this. She's so good. God damn it. Oh, she didn't send the Mario one, though. Damn it. Why did you send the Mario one, Ames? Oh, well. I thought that one came out really good. But yeah. Guys, look at these studies she did. She's so fucking good. Love her work. I really love her loose style. And she, when I did that one study of Halava, she did this drawing, just looking at mine. Yeah, okay. One more shouty outie for Samurai Ames, who has been killing it over on her streams. She's a board artist, animator, and director over on Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Go give her a hecking follow. And then clip her when something funny happens so that a little clip will play when I shout her out. Yeah, these came out so good. It was such an amazing stream. I really want to do more collab streams, have special guest artists, you know, expand the community a bit, you know, the horizons. I know y'all love seeing me, but it helps to have, you know, other artists, you know, kind of inspire and exchange knowledge, you know? All right, I think that's good enough. I'm overworking this, I think. Damn, it is hot in here. Why? Man, it is cloudy outside. Why it hot in my apartment? I don't like it. Yeah, if you're like a storyboard artist and an animator for that matter, it really helps to think about like what hand poses are done the most during, for your work, because there's no point in drawing these intricate, like complicated hand poses if you're never going to use them in animation. But at the same time, you still want your hand poses to be gestural and kind of have character to them. You want the poses to feel natural too. Hell yeah. Ooh, this is a fun pose. Just put these over here. A, no socks. A, hand studies. Nice. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of really quick gestural hand studies. I don't know how many we've done. Ooh, okay. Next one. Pete, the freaking victory sign. Let's go. Yo, Naomi. Ah! Okay. Naomi out here helping me quench my thirst. I should do more of those. Yeah, they're helpful. Hey, enjoy your look, Naomi, but everybody else, if you're not already following the infamous, the amazing Naomi Lee,
I
go give her a freaking follow.
Weekend,
her VTuber is amazing. She's really hecking funny and also a really talented artist as well. The little clip with the shouty outy now. So snazzy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done updating the shout out. I think it's good. It's finally reached its final form. Whenever I shout someone out, I want them to feel special. I do feel special. Very good. You are special. For some reason, these like just these two the two fingers like sticking straight up there. Like the way I drew them just kind of bugged me. So I'm just gonna try something else. I think it was because like this needs to be a little closer to the knuckle over here. It has to be a little bit more overlap, you know? And I think these need to be a little bigger. Hell yeah. Bam, 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 bam. The other one was just like slightly turned, not much of a challenge. I do like this one though, because it goes from the victory sign to an attack. Coming for your eyes. I'm finding that just like kind of simply blocking in the hand first really helps instead of drawing like finger by finger. And then if you have to add some like dividing lines, some knuckles, some like overlapping line work, you can do all that stuff afterwards. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. Figuring out shortening is, it takes like all my processing brain power, you know? It's like might be going up a little too much and not towards the camera enough. Honestly, not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Could be worse. No socks. Foreshortening hands? Hardly know her. What? Love how these are turning out. Thanks. Oh, guys, we got an ad starting in 20 seconds, just so you know. If you're not subscribed, then prepare to pay the Bezos tax. I already did this one. This one's not that. Wait, did we already do these? Oh wait, no. We didn't. So I think I'm gonna skip some of these because I want to get to the more. I made some more complicated ones that'll be more challenging later on. I really want to do this one though. This is a pretty common resting hand pose, so don't think I could foreshorten hands on the fly even at gunpoint. Have a bad habit of not using refs for hands. That is a bad habit. Use ref for everything, especially when you're training yourself to you can't pull stuff out of your mind if you don't actually practice looking and observing and kind of downloading the information from real life existing stuff, you know? Yup. Oh, we have an ad happening right now. Crap. I did warn you guys, so you should be fine, at least. Shouldn't be too much of a shock, of a surprise, of a jump scare. Or you should use more rest than I do. I usually go, oh, that wasn't too hard, and just free ball it. Yeah, download a. Oh crap! Wait, you don't. I'll wait till the ads are done. All right, that one was pretty easy. Okay, I want to do this one next because this is say if you're sitting down on something and your hands kind of all going off kind of half laid on top of the corner of the thing you're sitting on. This is a pretty common hand pose, so I do want to do this one before we move on to the interacting hand challenge, the hands interclasped. So your copy, paste. Got clasped hands, so many fingers intertwining. Yeah. Kind of like this one. Hell yeah. I always love when I could like bang these out real quick. Yeah. I don't need to do that one. Don't need to do that one. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to do this one. I tend to draw like semi sausage fingers. I used to do that too, but you just kind of learn the tricks of how to construct a hand. This kind of feels like the meme of like that woman pointing at her cat in a restaurant or something. I don't even know what that's from, but it's always makes me chuckle. Wait, is the thumb like outstretched or is it like bent in? I think it's bent in. Oh yeah. This kind of looks like the way her hand looks pointing at the cat. Did you finish the new 2D model? Yeah, I sure did. And you could redeem it whenever. It's been redeemed a couple of times this stream, I think, or maybe at least once. Damn, look at all these hands. Look at all these hands we're throwing, chat. Son of a bitch. Thank you, Olivia. As you can see, the 2D redeem / new Fuji reactive PNG tuber is done. And when I don't talk, my little idle animation is heckin' cute. It was a huge pain to do in Photoshop. Really gotta hand it to you. Wah, wah. That's a lot of hands. Yep. I don't know. Maybe we'll count them before stream is over. Why am I putting this down here? Yo, looks great. Thanks. Pretty good. Okay, is this the last of the interesting ones for this? Okay, fine. I do like the way this hand looks. I don't know. Like once you get the big blockier shape in, it's just a matter of adding in the nuance, the proper like maybe adjusting a few of the proportions. And I'm back. Apparently to my inferior three-dimensional self, according to some of you. Hurtful. You know what? I'm gonna call that one there. Like, could I go in and add like more of the wrinkles and stuff? Sure, but it's like it's unnecessary. I don't need to really do that. I'd say this is a pretty successful study. All right, is that the last of the haha. It is awesome. All right. I'm going to go take a little break, guys. Just a little 5-minute break so I could use the restroom, grab a snack. When I get back, we are going to do much more complicated studies with hands interacting, and you'll see how I did that in a very stupid way very soon. All right. Be right back. Okay. Be right back. Thank you. All right. And I'm back. Oh, come on. Okay. And I'm back. Things have been a little more finicky than usual lately. I don't know if it's like an update or something, but anywho, let me see. Does that? No, it doesn't open it. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. Where are hands, ref? Hey, bark at the ghost. Love your screen name. Thank you for the follow. There we go. So I might do a couple of these like single ones, like this one, but right now I really want to do these. So you guys might recall I bought the Kinokuniya hand artist reference model, and it's been super helpful, like drawing hands and understanding the hand form a little better. It also helps like if I want to like show two hands interacting with each other, just do that. Zoom in a little. Usually when doing these kind of interlocking, like two sets of hands kind of interacting with each other, whether they're kind of embraced like this or something else, I try to draw one hand first, and then from there I will just like add the secondary hand, which could get a little complicated, but you usually want to avoid anything that's like going to complicate the drawing too much. And sometimes if it looks like it's just like not, just like, there could be something off about it. Like it's not like it looks like they're not really holding each other or whatever. It's just a matter of like forcing the fingers close to each other, kind of really like making sure that it's believable that one, like a finger's lying on top of, you know, the surface of the other hand. Not bad. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Let's see. What's the next one that I... Nah. That's a good one. Hell yeah. I kind of did this pose. Like, it looks like a finger gun, but it's also like... I don't know. I've seen, like, when you're talking to someone, like, you can't see my hands do it now, but it's kind of like you're in a moment like, actually, like you put these fingers up to your lips and then just kind of like drop your hands forward, kind of like hold on. I'll draw it for you real quick. Like what I mean. Kind of like this. Okay, not bad. All right, you know what? Just for funsies, I'm gonna draw this one. It's freaky. I like a freaky hand sometimes, okay? Like someone's like writhing in pain or something that's gonna be like a really good hand pose for that. Yeah. So, are there any other interesting shots in this folder? Fuck it, I like this one. It could be kind of like the corny kind of like you do a super cool martial arts move and then you kind of tell your enemy to come at you, kind of doing like the fuck it. Okay. I always worry I'm describing things really stupidly and nobody's getting it. It's like, but that's not on you, it's on me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This will make sense, I promise. Like this, like come here, like come on. Like I think Bruce Lee was the first one to do that. Then like I think Neo did it in The Matrix, and then I can't remember. Okay, did anyone else here watch The Last Dragon? I can't remember if Leroy does this or not. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Also, just anyways, this. That's what this hand pose makes me think of. I just realized fucking 3.5 hours into stream, I forgot to post on Blue Sky again. I'm streaming. God damn it. I need to put like a post-it or something on my Cintiq, honestly, so I won't forget. Okay, I'm sorry to feel a little winded now. But let's see how all of these will mat. Hold on, let me make the layout a little more nice, a little nicer. Bring them all together. Okay. Do 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 bing bing. A lot of these drawings are really close together, and I don't know. We'll see how the matte how the matte tool likes that or doesn't like it really. All right, guys, look at all these hands we did. Let's see. How many did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot. I lost track. Damn it. But all right, let's see how it mats though. Yo, not bad. Okay. Okay. Pretty good, actually. Damn, okay. All right. This is really well matte. Like, this is really good. Like, a really clean matte. So, color me shocked. That's pretty awesome. Let me take a quick screenshot. Hell yeah. Drowning. All right, y'all. These are really good hand studies. Thanks. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing these. These were very, very insightful and fun studies to do. I felt I achieved my goal of keeping them kind of gestural, kind of simple. Wow, you drew all these so fast. Yeah. Well, fast in quotes. It's been 3.5 hours, guys. But yeah, not bad. Pretty good. Still, yeah, fair. But all right, guys, I am tired. I need food. I'm going to call it a night. But one, stick around. We're going to raid Faulty Friday, an awesome heckin' streamer, an awesome storyboard artist in their own right. No ads. Get out of here. But also, tomorrow we will return for stream again at 1 p.m. PT Pacific time. It's been fun. Thanks for having us. Yeah. Thank you all to the new followers, to the new subs. Thank you for the raids, guys. I had an amazing stream today. I hope you did too. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to learn Feather 3D, which is drawing in 3D on the iPad. So that's going to be interesting. We haven't done an iPad stream in literal years, so this will be fun. Anyways, let's get the raid started. Let's raid out. God damn it. Okay. Let's raid out. Thank you. We're going to raid Faulty Friday, who is working on some pixel animation, guys. And remember, the raid message is fist my bump. Let's get the raid started, and I'll add the raid message. Fist my bump. And if you are subscribed, use those yeah, just use the raid tanks. If you're so yeah, that's the raid message. Be sure to use it. Tell Faulty to fist our bump. And yeah, I hope you all had a great time. I can't wait to see you guys again. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Be nice to Faulty. And yeah. Bye.